Rogers does as well.
1, 2, 3. Henry, stop counting.
Welcome back to the channel and on to the Drawn Train. So today's destination is Team Tramway, as I will give you all my Super Rugby Pacific Team of the Week for round 11 of the competition. So grab your tickets, sit back and relax, as this will be an awesome ride. Toot toot. So my lucid prop and hooker this week are both from the Crusaders, as George Bauer was just on the Highlanders all night. He really impressed me when he had the ball and he just barged through defenders like no tomorrow, and he just really gave it his all. His defense was also really good, as he just went nuts, tackling the house down, and yeah, he was just a menace in that area. He was also a menace at scrum time, as he absolutely demolished the Highlanders until they were exhausted. So Cody Taylor also finds himself for the third time this season in the hooker jersey, as he just performed really well. He was really, really good with his line out throwing, as he just pinpointed his targets with such ease, and he also really impressed me with his carries and open play, as he just was in one area at one time and in the try line the next. Honestly, you didn't know where he was that good. And his breakdown work was so good, along with his leadership. Honestly, he could be one of the vice captains for the All Blacks. He was that good with his leadership skills. He really helped out David Havili in crucial situations, and he was just not to be messed with. His matchup against Solani Vakina was also really good. He outplayed him in some aspects, but Solani really met up with the challenge, and those two had a really good battle, but overall Taylor just really had him on the nights. So yeah, I'm really impressed with his performance. At number 3, now this guy had a great game off the bench for Moana Pacifica. Monumoli. I mean, I've never seen a rookie perform so well. He was just so dominant when he came on. At the scrum, he was just in the Fijian Druids' faces all day, and he just really impressed me in that area. When he did carry, he was also a menace, and yeah, he was also a menace in the breakdown as well. And yeah, he just really brought it to the Fijian Drua on certain occasions. He really destroyed the Drua in one area though, which is why he's in this team, and that's on defense. He was just an absolute menace, tackling the house down and helping his teammates out in the breakdown. He was just so good over the ball, and being a support player in that area too, which was really good. And yeah, and he also really impressed me with his leadership at certain times during the match. He really helped the young boys out, and just he was really impressive for a rookie. Trons, look out for this man in the future Moana Pacifica squad, because yeah, he was just so good against the draw. 4 and 5, Nato Akoi and Jamie Hanna. I was really impressed with one thing from these two, and that's the line out. They were just menaces, picking off every single ball for their team and just absolutely dominating in that area and just jumping at the right time. They also impressed me with their carries. Hannah in particular, he was just incredible, and yeah, he just really showed why he's in the Crusaders. He's still a young man, got a bright future ahead of him, and yeah, well, I call it just was a menace for the whole game against the Force, and yeah, just really performed well. At 6 and 7, I honestly could not have chosen a better loose trio. Miracle Whangangi and Samisi Tupotailoa, both from Moana Pacifica, really impressed me with their games against the Drua. They were just in the Drua's faces all night and just caused the Fijian Drua defenders all havoc. Basically, when they had the ball, all hell broke loose as the Drua defenders could not touch them. And they were just menaces throughout the whole match. And I basically had these two as the first two names on the team sheet. So where do I even continue? They were just breaking the line and just really giving their all, particularly when there were little gaps. They just took on the defenders like they were Iron Man and Superman respectively. They were just so good. Anywho, Stephen, I had a real tough time picking this position, but I ultimately went with the man, the myth, the absolute legend for the Chiefs, Captain Fantastic, Luke Jacobson. I ultimately went with him because of his leadership, but overall, he just had a really good game and just really led the Chiefs quite well in certain areas. He was really good with his defense as well as he just went off. I mean, I've never seen a man get into so many breakdowns and make so many turnovers. He was dominant. So an honourable mention goes to Wallace as well, but just couldn't make it in the last minute. Anywho, Luke also really impressed me with the way he G'd up his boys. He just was so calm and the way he led them. Didn't argue with the ref. He was just so good at G'ing his boys up. So 9 and 10, these two were easy to pick. Tate McDermott and Tom Liner, both of the Reds. I mean, have you seen a combination that was so good against the Blues? I honestly thought these two controlled the game for the Reds. liner had a really good game, kicking 100% and scoring 2 magnificent tries, as well as providing his backs with just some solid moves. And yeah, he was just so good. While McDermott, my MVP for the game, he just led the Reds so well, and his passing was just brilliant. And yeah, they were just really, really good at breaking through the Blues defense and really causing some havoc for the Blues, particularly when Tate McDermott chose to snipe. He was really good at that trot, let me tell you. And yeah, 12 and 13, Quintupaya and Lalamilo out of Moana Pacifica and the Chiefs, respectively. Quintupaya had a game of his career because, yeah, man, he was just so good. Being a crash ball attacker for the Chiefs against the Force, he managed to break through the line and just be a phenomenal support player. One of my highlights from his game against the Force was when he would support Josh Jacob. Honestly, he would just provide so many decoy moments to the Chiefs that would allow Jacob to just wrap around and control the game like he would. And his combination with Anton Leonard Brown was just so good. And there were so many moments where he would break through the Western Force defense. I honestly thought he was on steroids with the game he played. So, yeah, he was just on fire. His defense was also really good, as he just provided so many bone crunching tackles, and yeah, he was just on his game. So yeah, Lalamio, one word to describe his performance. He was just on the run. So he ran so many phenomenal lines and just really took on the Fijian Drua back line with such determination and aggression. Honestly, his attacking performance was just really, really good, and he provided his fellow backs with so many chances. Honestly, the amount of times he went through the Fijian Druid defenders, but just got so close to the try line. He was just so good. And yeah, he also provided me with one favourite moment, and that was his run up when he got the ball from Danny Tuala. He was just siving through the Fijian Druid defence, but I was so pissed off when he didn't get a try, because honestly, he was so good. And yeah, he also had some great support play moments as well. So yeah, back three, Will Jordan had a great game up against the Highlanders from the back. He scored 2 tries and had so many great moments on attack. He was up in the line so much that he barely was seen at the back on attack, and on defense he was just a juggernaut, stopping the Highlanders' attack so many times. So yeah, his leadership was quite good as well. When Cody Taylor and David Havili went off, he just G'd up his boys with such calmness and just provided a calm voice in the huddles. So yeah, he's accommodated by wings Julian Sevilla, who had a great game off the bench for Moana Pacifica. Honestly, what a way to mark your 300th game. He brought so much and back. He made bone crunching tackle after bone crunching tackle, and on attack he was just that bone crunching attacker that Moana needed. And hey, he also got a try. So yeah, I'm so happy with his performance. I could describe it more, but we would be here all day. And finally, Nani Punavai of the Hurricanes completes the team. He had a solid header up against the Brumbies. He was just so good. And his attacking prowess really caused the Brumbies defenders some havoc. And he was really potent out on that right edge, almost making the Brumbies look like fools every time he had the ball. He would just send them off one by one. He was so good. And yeah, so guys, there is my team for round 11. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video as it really helps me out. And I will see you guys in a video quite soon. Thank you for all your support, and I'm out.